Okay. Last thing is kind of making sure that you influence the EPCs with bonuses, right? You can do this also, right? This vendor has done that. We're going to go inside here, and I'm going to go all the way up here, and basically, let's see, make my bonus page. Now, what are they doing here by giving the affiliates a bonus page? Well, what they're doing are a couple of things. Number one, what they're doing here is they are giving their affiliates a bonus page so that they'll do what? Filter the traffic, right? So the traffic is going to be filtered, and hopefully what they're doing is they're going to weed out the people who are going to be not interested in buying webinar software, right? So what would we do as an affiliate? Well, your affiliates, what they would do is they would, let's see if I can get it here, they would get their link, and what they would do is they would then, now this is a script, by the way. I can show you this if you're interested ever in where you get it. But okay, so now what they have here is they have an automatic bonus page, right? So this bonus page is now coded with my affiliate link, and they made it automated. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to send people to this page. I don't have to do my own bonus page. And what have I done? They have filtered me out if I'm not going to be interested. If you understand this correctly, you would then do this for your product. You would put together a bonus page for your affiliates so that you can filter out the traffic, and then your EPCs will be higher to then, again, do what? Bring more affiliates who want to promote your product. So all you're trying to do here with these actions is you are trying to influence the EPC process. And you influence the EPC process by filtering out unwanted traffic, making the affiliates commission higher, and bringing people who actually want to buy, and to make sure that your funnel converts people by keeping it very consistent. Right? So does everybody understand the big picture now? So if you understand the big picture on EPCs, why don't you put the number 5 in the question box? Okay, does the cost of the offer dovetail with quality? It should. Okay, so in other words, I think what you have to do is if you're gonna have affiliates promoting, then you have to make sure that they're going to make enough, right? You have to make sure they're going to make enough, and typically, information products in our circle, they're going to be undervalued, right? So people who create software, they're typically selling it for less than it's worth, but I think that the pricing decision is subjective. I guess that's maybe the answer that you're looking for. It's subjective. Yeah, you still need to know something about the product or the vendor, right? Because some people, some people could sell a webinar software, and I wouldn't buy it at $2, right? So and again, I think as you're saying, it's all about reputation, right? And look, the fact of the matter is, and I've said this on a number of occasions, that you sort of want to be good at something. And I'm not saying that if I wanted to, I couldn't produce software, but I try to stick to what I know well. I've had a number of people approach me about, well, do you want to create software together? And we can go and we can get somebody we can outsource development, we could do all these things, and I'm pretty sure I could do it. But first of all, I don't know anything about software development. And I guess I could learn, but I don't know it as well as I know what I know. And so when somebody who is, let's say, a software person comes and they're doing and they're doing what I'm doing, right? They're doing, let's say they're doing PLR. I'm a little skeptical, right? So I think I tend to kind of associate what someone does well with what they do well, right? And I think that would be the case with most of us. If you're going to go to market with a software product, I think you've got to be partnered up with some people who are experienced and people who have a reputation for doing great software, right? Otherwise, if you're not known as a software person, it's going to be hard to command a higher dollar amount, right? So some of it is going to be reputation. Yeah, I mean, people are always going to wonder if you're going to support the software a year from now. But even if, even if you support the software, right? Let's say that you're dealing with an honest person, and they support the software and it works. There's a difference between somebody who knows how to lay out menus, somebody who knows how to make things logical, somebody who makes sure they have everything in it. And sometimes if you're not that person, you're not that person, right? And even if you partner with somebody, one of the partners has to know, hey, you know what? We should not put that in this menu, or we should put this menu on the left side. And all that has to do with how the user is going to experience it. And sometimes, we've all had the experience with software that works, but it's just not laid out logically, and we never use it. And so for all those reasons, I tend to try to get it from people who know what they're doing, even if I have to pay a little more for it. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna have to take a little longer to edit this one, and I'm gonna take a little longer to edit this one, and then this is probably gonna be up a little long. It's gonna take me a little longer to get it back up, but I will get it back up after I have edited some things out of here. Okay, so thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night, a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.